Let's continue playing Open Xcom, the Xcom files. When we last left off, zombie infestation mission in America. Hopefully in daylight, otherwise I completely messed this up. Let us begin by giving Mono the weapon of doom. A Black Ops light minigun, and he even has some ammo boxes in case he needs it. What else? Because amazingly he can still carry more stuff. Suppose we can give him... Oh, that's now Commissar. Yeah, we can still give him this. He's actually one of our best meleeists, so it makes sense. He doesn't have a torch, can have this, can have some extra ammo. Should be fine. Commissar, we're going to go for the sniper, I think, this time. Not necessarily the best of weapons here, but given other options, I think it's going to be fine. Make sure we have an electric club available, just in case we get into melee range. And an explosive, just in case we absolutely need one. Super Mike, let's give you an LMG. .35 kinetic, multi-shot, best probable weapon we've got in terms of things at this stage. Doesn't need that, doesn't need handcuffs. Probably wants a reload just in case. Let's also give Clayton a LMG. Some ammo, and he can leave the medical bag alone, taking a thing. Right, and finally we have Dylan, who I guess just has a rifle here because it's not a lot better. We could go with a cannon, I suppose. Shotgun's an option. There's a base power of 40, so... yeah, we'll go with this. This should be fine, I think. better meleeists. They're going to go and fight this one. Okay. What I have to remember now is these are not dead. Whatever I do, do not forget these are not dead. Okay. Next up, duck and look at the gun. Okay, figured that would be enough hits. I'm not going to waste a second round of shooting at that because we have other people who can shoot. Okay, nothing from Smitey. Let's move Dylan forward. Go for a duck. A fat zombie as well, I'm thinking about, which we missed. Also, 104 miss with a shotgun. I've got nothing better to do when you can't reaction fire with it, so try and make speed out of it. Okay, that worked. Alright, keep an eye up there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing. Okay. Zombie move, zombie move. Okay. Let's move a little closer. So move up to there and still have an auto fire available. We now see 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all of them are all of them are at range. I think at 5-10% shots it was worth a go. There was enough additional targets we could potentially hit. Right, let's then put that back into the quick draw. We might need that later. And make sure we're not about to get flanked by something. In the meantime, move the gun. Also remember that guy's unconscious as well. Yeah, our minigun will be much better at close range, so we're happy to wait for it, but let's make it a little bit harder for anything to happen. Like Dylan's, move up as well. Okay. Let's position you down and let's move you up to here. Excellent. So that gives us the long-range shots available here if we want it. I'm going to do better than that, I think. I'm going to go up to the higher point, but I need to be able to see if these come alive and also deal with things. Also, getting away from the exploding thing might be an idea. Oh, two very close together. Okay. Okay, seems good. Let's go for a round of shooting at the fat zombie. I'm not sure if we hit you at all during that, but hey, not the worst. Right, ducked and readied. Next up, we're going to duck. We're going to go for snapshots and see if we can take you out. Okay, so the remaining ones that we'd see are there and there. That being said, make sure if we've got some spare time, just have a quick look around, make sure we're not going to have any other problems. Duck, save for reaction fire, and have you move just to make sure we're not getting flanked in a different direction. Or at least give myself some early warning about it. That's the sort of thing I mean. Hello there. Okay. 527 LMG shots. Plus another 5. Okay, I think we got some time with that one anyway, because he's got to go uphill. But, yeah. Concerns. Okay, couple of hits there. Let's see what we can do with our sniper. We can actually see all three, so let's put some help on this, because we know it's going to have a lot of hit points. Okay, dropped. We now are observing 3 unconscious zombies. Then... aimed shotgun. Not in range for snap shotgun. And I think, given everything, we can go for some bullets on this one. No, 8%. We can do better than 8%. So we'll hold still. Let them get closer, let them take some risks. Okay. Now this is much better. 26%. Okay, Commissar will turn around and take a sniper shot at you. 1 down, but the mission not done. Okay. Advance. 1 spotted. 8% isn't really good enough, so we'll hold off. Let's make sure, again, that there's nothing else going on, I guess. Or just enjoy the elevated position. Glenn Guns moves forward, but we are going to make sure we're at least forward enough that we can cover some things in case they happen. And yeah, Mono's fine where he is, I think. Right, now we have to find out where he's going. Let's save snapshots for the moment and start heading out. Let's have you move up to there. Going to be keeping an eye on him. To be fair, we at least have a sniper to kind of observe that, but yeah, keeping an eye on things. Oh, was that one getting up? Or there was a flicker. But all 4 of the ones we know about are still down, so it's doing okay. It's probably because he just moved outside of our vision range. 67 miss. Duck and wait. Yep. And wait. Not that we can do a lot with them, but you know. And we're just going to position you at this point, because I think we should be able to deal with this with just you 2. Assuming it's just the one. If there's a second one, we'd have some problems. Also, very good sniper reaction fire. Super Mike auto shots. Oh, also we see 2. Okay, you got up. That's less of a concern for us, really, because this is the one that's not going to explode. Also, we recaptured it, so there's that. Okay, stat increases all around. And probably going to sell quite a lot of this. Definitely going to sell you. Definitely going to sell the live zombies. Might sell the fat zombie corpse. We'll see about that a little later. Yep, 1 and 1. That's another 80,000 earned. Correctional Officer Solid and Elite Awards. And we research sport paraphernalia. Rah! With our additional powers, we will research for Dart Pistol. At least we're researching something somewhat more relevant. So, now the mission that's kind of interesting me, the Osiris cruise liner. Clearly the worst of the missions that are available in Terra from the Deep are the cruise ships. We will see whether this continues. If it is a 2-part mission, I'm quitting immediately. But first we have to deal with whatever's there. Research is progressing. Manufacturing is doing its thing. Hopefully a little faster now. And yeah, we got 2 million in the bank, kind of. Looks as if it's going to be the cruise ship first. So let's get going. I kind of want to minigun up at this point, in truth. How heavy is this? 8. Not as heavy as you'd expect, actually. So if we quit the Tase pistol entirely and just go like this, we're probably fine. Even then, have an explosive. Which we will, of course, prime. Okay, so minigun for Rose. Red shirt with Tase cannon doesn't seem like the best of bets here. Half tempted to go for something like a Tase cannon, though. It'd be a fun couple of shots. It would be a fun couple of shots, so we'll go with that. Librarian, rifle, and a primed grenade. We're only going to have these 2 primed, I think. Also, if you don't have a Tase pistol, you don't need ammo. FTC has a medical bag, which is fine. Actually, we can upgrade the medical bag, can't we? Yeah. Upgrade the medical bag to the backpack. If you're carrying one, you might as well be carrying it. And that means White Mage can carry the medical bag as well. Has a shotgun, has dynamite. And okay. Why am I filled with utter dread? Oh, this thing is huge. Okay. Fine. White Mage, then. We're going to go... These aren't doors. We're shot from above at the balconies. We're going to be in trouble. If we stay there, we're probably in trouble anyway. We see one there. Okay, sorry about that. Right then, let's see if we can bop you on the head. We can. It didn't do everything we wanted, but it did bop you on the head. Okay. I was actually trying to shoot at you, but can you shoot at him? Yeah, you can. Alright, we'll take this shot. Because we've already done the damage. And then see if we can snap recover that one. 2 in 1 turn? Not quite. Not a bad turn all round, though. Red shirt, I think, is going to bring out that magnum he's got. It's feeling like a mission where we want that magnum. Okay. So, I want to get Rose to safety, actually. He might be the cornerstone of how we win this, being a minigunner. So, let's run her into the middle and see what happens. Meantime, move to the wall, back up, and other than that, do what you can, I guess. There are a lot of doors opening. Oh, hello. Okay. Someone back here. That needs to be addressed basically now. So let's go White Mage. Yeah, that needs to be addressed basically now. Not enough time units. We don't care about that. Unfortunately, they don't care about that either. Librarian then does a dash move Why is that one not working? Alright. Red shirt goes up there, goes around the corner. Is there two of them? Not entirely. No way to get to there, is there? 24 turn, auto gun. Yep, this will work. Hello. Oh, I'm one time unit too short. Alright, FTC cannot make that. The only way we can do this with FTC is if somehow we can make a shot from here. Not an impossibility, just an unlikely. No. Well, back we go. Yeah, Richard doesn't even have the gun necessary to do this. Well, let's hope she bleeds to death, or she does whatever that weapon does. How are we doing? We're all technically still alive. Librarian, run out. Because we need to change that technicality on this person. Duck. Okay, nobody else in that direction. Okay. How bad do you think it's getting up there? Let's see if we can find out. It's looking quite bad. What are you armed with? One of those rifles? I had not appreciated how amazing that shot was. Through two small windows, you have managed to kill somebody. The mighty red shirt indeed. Alright. White mage around the side. Let's bring Rose up to here, just to... That might not have been a great idea. And duck, and let's bring FTC... I don't want to bring him into a support position here, but... Let's bring you to there. We pretty much put Rose at risk, so he's most likely to... Actually, the doors do stay open. Good to know. Or do they? We'll find out in a few seconds. I'll tell you what, we're doing well, and no, they don't. Okay, red shirt moves to there on a run. I mean, maybe there won't be that many of them. Equally, though, this feels like a very, very dangerous game to play to just try and explore the whole ship section by section. Still going on. Yeah, there's a huge area they could be in. Alright, let's go White Mage and see if we can explore a little bit. Right, duck. On the inside. Unfortunately, with the doors not staying open, I have no clue about any kind of safety here. So, I think the only thing I can do is keep all my people together as much as possible. And duck. And FTC FTC is doing support, but it's going to support from this side, I think. Okay, another turn down. Let's then have White Mage do the thing of coming up, seeing not a lot, and running to the deck chairs. Okay, that's acceptable. Red shirt, around the corner. Red shirt has time units to spare, so he can afford to do this to a certain extent, but definitely feels risky. Alright, have a check in there, just because I want to be absolutely certain. Alright, run back. And which side do we think is going to need the minigun more? Probably this side. But equally, we need to be certain that we're not being flanked. Oh, there was a flicker. I think that flicker was on the... Okay. Not sure where you came from, but hey, I'm not going to be upset at the possibility of a free kill. Was there a flicker down here as well, though? That's the thing. Doesn't look like it. Might have been down there, actually. That was a great shout. Okay. Was he alone? Was he armed with a shotgun? Okay, well, nothing amazing in the weapon department, at least, but, you know. Finding out some things. That is another shotgun up there. Let's take a snapshot and run away. The good news is we are being reasonably successful at running away here. Alright, so White Mage and Rose still left. Let's just move you out one space. Just vision didn't happen. Therefore, we can dash back. Have another person observing that side. Ooh. Realize there's not a gap there. Move you back to there. Okay, Librarian's got some opposition. Alright, Magnum Tomther. Okay, Librarian earns kill, no problems. Hello. If we snap run, we don't have any backup except FTC, actually. Okay, no, we got FTC. We can snap run. Okay. And let's move FTC back here because there's a possibility that there's going to be more coming out of the other side of this. I wish these were doors. Okay, just doing movements at the moment, and yeah, let's move very wide with Rose. Just seeing if we could catch a glimpse of anything, but apparently not. Okay, enter. Panic setting in is good. Reaction shot and long range Uzi is good. Okay, I've learned a couple of things here. Firstly, that either that was a very bad attempt at a rocket shot. Oh, there's a sub-basement, isn't there? Alright, we'll take a snap and we'll try and run after that. Okay, taken down. Since he doesn't have any line of sight on anything, we will... Oh, okay, he's going to have to take that. Looks as if there might be some people hanging out down here. So let's make a run move. Wish it had some 5 minutes to spare, but hey. Alright, along. Hello. That looked like it might be a rocket launcher. I have opinions about that. Opinions are, I wish I had a rocket launcher. As a second, I wish that you didn't. Okay, well, that's at least something. Given that we've got you exposed on this side, and I've just taken your defender away, it's going to be one side or the other here, and both people have semi-important things going on. So let's move duck position, and go to the edge, and duck position. I will accept surrenders. Just saying, I will accept surrenders at this point. Okay. So this is either just the explosion effect in here, or it was, or it is an area lower. I think it's a lower area. Okay. Let's run out to here. Don't see anything. Rose is going to move wide. So we have time units for duck and... Okay, fine. Hope you have a time unit of things. Which advances. You can advance nowhere, and I think it just leaves the librarian here. I kind of like the librarian where he is. He's getting reasonable results. We'll move him up a little bit. Continued panic is good if we can take advantage of it. Unfortunately, trying to take advantage of it, we can find some more help. Okay, all the way back to here, I suppose. Let's move Rose up a similar manner. I have a feeling something's about to go wrong. Just there are these senses you get at times. When things are going too well. That is an Osiren leader of some kind. Interesting. Okay. So capture game is now a thing we need to think about. Run White Mage as far up there as you can get. And possibly trade at the stun batons in turn or two. Okay, Rose, forward. And backwards, because unfortunately I did that, but hey. Okay. Richard does have the Tase cannon. Also, knowing he's there is useful for the librarian. You can now prepare stun stick. Alright, Tase pistol, and let's move. I am wasting so many turns doing this. Okay. White Mage, we're going to actually prep you. Stun batons. Of course we want to capture if we can. Good news is we were armed with a melee weapon at the right moment. But Librarian could be in trouble. Seems fine. Opponent wasn't actually armed with anything significant, so that at least helps. Yeah, I'm going to keep that out because we're in tight quarters now. One additional person going down is useful. Okay, FTC, move up. White Mage. Now it's stun baton. Run up. And we shall see. Probably not going to be there anymore, unfortunately. Let's move Rose up, because Rose, unfortunately, is not armed with stunnage at the moment. The red shirt is armed for stunnage. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. If not, we're going to go into here. Still going into here. Okay. Oh boy. Red shirt, you okay? You are suffering some wounds, but you have methods of dealing with this. Okay, well that's one. Librarian is on his solo mission at this point, realizing. Okay. .72 aim shot, hit with a stun baton. Go for another one. 10% not really great, so we're going to hold off. Rose, let's run you out to here on the off chance you'll be able to see what's going on. Take some advantage of it. Doesn't look as if you will. There's somebody threw a grenade at us, so. Okay, one unconscious. FTC runs along. Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes, but I think this is going to be a lower area. I don't know whether it's going to be a command room that's going to have to be cracked. But I am intrigued now. Hello. Okay, we now know where you are. Also, that you threw the grenade, which is nice to know. It means I can point my revenge appropriately. Also, annoyingly, you're running towards Rose, who is the one person not really armed to stun you at this point. In fact, no, not at all. Rose can do nothing but kill you. Okay. How do we get out of this? Moving over to there, I think. Fortunately now, the red shirt can't really stun either. But what the red shirt can do is grab the healing spray from Rose, because obviously that is a thing. Okay. By the power of Ook. Carry on going. Right, FTC then. We have 0 cover. The guy is armed with a pistol only, but also with a melee thing. So just chase him down. White mage, run up to about here. You could actually shoot him. Snapshot save. Okay. So, moves up to there, double stun that on. And then we run up with other things if we need to. Okay. That is depressing. That's really depressing. I'm going to have to probably kill him. Yep, we have enough time for a snapshot. We are exactly going to fire a snapshot. We're also going to miss. I mean, what a shot that would be. Make the run move. Snapshot reserve. Doesn't have the time used to make that work. Know that I wanted you alive. I think we got him alive as well. Live enemies captured, free. Enemies surrendered, free. Everybody survives, stat increases for all. Osiren Fixer and some Osiren Goons. We gain some alien electronics. We gain 23 wads of cash. Let's go sell those off now. That buys us almost a scientist. Sell for Golden Dragons as well. RPG launchers. I have opinions, but we'll sell those. We'll keep everything else that seemed relatively useful. Sell off the Xcom. Sell off the... Well, no, we use magnums. Sell off the switchblades, combats, that. Sell off the Wakazashi as well, because we have spares. Storage space succeeded. Of course it did. Of course it did. We're massively over, aren't we? Okay. What can we just get rid of? We can get rid of that's actually weighty at this point, in truth. Get rid of some hunting rifles. Let's get rid of a lot of... Actually, let's get rid of the hunting rifles entirely. Get rid of those. Get rid of the AKMs. Get rid of... Get rid of all the grosser stuff. And these as well. Get rid of... Let's not get rid of those, because they're new, at least sort of new. We'll keep one. Yeah, we'll sell the M16s as well. There we go. Another 50,000. Prisoner cells exceeded. So, let's sell off as many Osiren Goons as we need. Death Dealer. Solid. We also have Keystone. Some agents just everywhere, doing everything by themselves, and they do it well. Participate in enough missions to collect a high score. Plus 10 bravery levels on 4, 7, and 10. Awesome. Master of the Black Ops Rifle for the Librarian, Trooper, Librarian, Battle Scarred, Executioner for the Librarian as well, so that's 5 enemies in one mission. Yeah, a lot of awards from that. That was a ridiculous mission in many, many ways. Let's go and do some manufacturing because we have some rewards to unlock from that. We have Reinforced Siren Crates, 19 of them. That is going to get us a lot of good and interesting stuff. Nothing to unpack here, we're just having a quick check on things. Okay, and then we wait for daylight. So wait here. I'll be free. Patrol. A trio of good missions. We'll do the next one next time, I think, but oh, for a trio of good missions. Until then.